What is good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best new sniping filters for these generational packs in MyTeam, which obviously has this invincible TMax and a lot of other great cards. I'm going to be showing you guys the best sniping filters now updated. So before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and drop a like right now and sub up. This is my new channel, so you're probably not subscribed. Make sure you're subbed. But let's get straight into it. So again, these new generational packs did just go ahead and drop. Let me claim these real quick. And let's get straight into some of the sniping filters that you can go ahead and use. Now, let's get straight into it with one of the filters that probably all of us are going to be able to use in terms of having enough MT, and that's going to be for this Cedric Maxwell, which a lot of people do not know. I've seen so many snipes on this filter because, like I said, a lot of people don't know that this card goes for more than the base Galaxy Opal price, meaning that you can snipe it and make good profit off this card. As you can see, Galaxy Opals go for about 8,000-9,000 MT, and this card is going for about 27k, but to be safe, I'd put him up for about 26,000 MT, and he will definitely sell instantly. So with that being said, just go over here to the max buyout and put it at about 22k. I've seen cards popping up 10k, 13k. I sniped one for 11k, and you can see a lot of snipes on this filter, and you can go ahead and flip it up for 26k. This is a really good filter to go ahead and try out, because like I said, a lot of people do not realize that this card is going for 27k, and they're putting it up for 10, 15k, losing out on MT, and you're going to be waiting for the snipe. So give that filter a shot for sure. Now on top of that, the next filter I'm going to show you is going to be the most obvious but the best possible filter that you can use today in terms of like how much MT you can make off of it if you get a snipe. And it's gonna be pretty obvious here, but obviously if we go over here to invincible, look how much this TMax going for. 3 mil, 2 mil, 2.6 mil. He's going for 2 or 3 million MT. So if you set that minimum buyout to 500 and keep refreshing, and if you're lucky enough to see a card on this filter, I mean, you're literally a millionaire. You made 2-3 million MT. Now, of course, it's going to be very hard to get a snipe on this filter, but I think it's worth it for every single person that sees this to at least spend 15 to 30 minutes on this filter, because again, if you're able to be lucky enough to snipe one of these TMax for a buy now of 100k, you're literally coming up 2-3 million MT in profit. It's worth the time to just sit here on this filter and keep refreshing it. And me personally, I'm going to be spending hours on this filter today and waiting for a card to pop up, because eventually there is going to be a card popping up. So whoever gets it is making 3 mil MT profit. Give that filter a shot. Definitely just try at least a few minutes on it and give it a shot. The next filter that we're going to go over is going to be for this Sean Bradley, who is going to be a very tall center, but the reason why he's not super expensive is because he has a 25 three-pointer. He has a decent speed. It's like a 60, I think, which is decent, but the reason why he's so cheap is because of the fact that he has no three-point ball or three-ball shot. But he's going for more than the Galaxy Opal cheapest, as you can see. So if we hire it up here, I'm pretty sure he's at about 17 to 18k. Let's check it right here. Yeah, at about 18k, he's selling instantly. So with that being said, I would set up this filter to about 15, just to be safe, I'd set it to about 14k max buyout. Every snipe you see will be at least a couple thousand MT profit. I was able to snipe one earlier for 8k and flip it up for 18. That's 10k profit. So give this filter a shot. It's definitely a pretty solid one, because again, it's similar to the Cedric Maxwell, where a lot of people might think this card just goes for the cheapest amount, and little do they know that they're losing out on MT by putting it up for that amount. So definitely take advantage of this filter as well. I think in terms of these new packs, those are probably the two best filters for individual cards, besides, of course, the actual TMax filter. But, I mean, you got Jaden Hardy, Lou Dort. The Dyson Daniels might actually be pretty cheap, so let's take a look and see if this is a snipeable card. I have not personally tried this filter yet, but it could be a snipeable filter, I think, because Dyson Daniels is actually usually more than base price, so he's actually really cheap. But this is a pink diamond, so pink diamonds go for 3k, so as long as he's above 3k, it is going to be a card that's worth sniping, but it looks like he might not be. If we go down here to about 3-4k MT, let's take a look. No, so this is not a snipeable card. So what I would just say, honestly, for the next filter is go pink diamond cheapest, because these new packs just come out and people are going to be shredding pink diamonds 24/7 with the bad odds. So with that being said, wow, pink diamonds are very cheap right now. 2350 is selling, 2450 is not selling, 2400 is selling. So at 2400 you can sell any pink diamond in the game. So I'd set this max buyout to 2k, 2000 MT, put the color on pink diamond, and keep refreshing. Again, This is a really good filter because the packs did just go ahead and drop today, or if you're seeing this on the next day, it still is very good for throughout this entire weekend. Because again, people are shredding open packs and throwing up pink diamonds for cheap just because they want to just quickly get their MT and get into another pack. So definitely hop on this filter. This is one of the best filters here on these pack drop days and pack drop weekends. So give this filter a shot. And like carrying on with that into the next filter, it's gonna be very similar. It's gonna be Galaxy Opal cheapest. And again, this is very, very good for these pack drop weekends to hop on this Galaxy Opal cheapest filter because of the fact that, like I said, people are shredding open packs and they're just throwing up cards for cheap without even looking at their prices, and you're going to be able to take advantage of that. So let's see here what these Galaxy Opals are going for at the cheapest price. 6,500 is still not selling, so they have went out a lot with these new packs that did just go ahead and drop. They're down to even 5k, which is insane. At 5,200 they are selling. What about 50? I want to find the exact price. 5,350 is selling, 5,400 is selling, and 5,500 is not selling. So at about 5,400 you can be able to sell these. I would just be safe and set it to about 4,500 MT for the max buyout and color Galaxy Opal. Keep refreshing. Again, you're going to be able to take big advantage of this. Look at this. You guys saw how much I just choked, but I was able to get one of them at least. I choked very hard on the other two, but again, you're gonna be able to sell these 450, 450. So I just sold those. But let's go over here to my auction house, and yeah, so you see how popping these filters can be. I refreshed that maybe a couple of times and was able to see 3 cards pop up, and a lot of you guys are better at sniping than me, so you probably would get multiple of those. But for me, I was able to get one, and I'm going to put it up for 5,400. That's like over 1,000 MT profit, and I literally spent 30 seconds on the filter. So if you just keep refreshing that filter, you're going to make a ton of MT. Definitely go ahead and give this filter a shot. I'm actually going to hop back on it and see if I can get another card before this video ends off, because that was actually pretty crazy. So 5,400, so I put it to 4,500. And again, just keep refreshing this Galaxy Opal filter, and you're going to be able to see some cards popping up for cheap that you can go ahead and pick up. As you guys saw, I was able to get a 3-card refresh, and I was able to snipe only one of them. I should have sniped 2 of them, but I choked and bit on one of them, as you guys saw, which was a major fail. But I was honestly not expecting to see a snipe that quick, and that's why that happened. But if you did make it to this far into the video, comment the word generational for these new generational packs. So if you made it this far in the video, comment the word generational. I'm going to like and reply to every single comment that says generational. I want to see who was loyal and made it all the way to the end of the video. So again, comment the word generational if you made it this far. Go ahead and drop a like on this video right now. Make sure that you liked this video. Please go ahead and make sure. And also make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, because this is my new channel. So a lot of people don't know that they're not subbed to this channel, thinking that it's my old one. So sub up to this channel right now, Grim2K. Hope you guys did enjoy. Go ahead and leave a like, and I'm out of here, boys. Peace out.